Thanks for joining us on TVC News at 7. The Supreme Court has reserved judgment in the suit of the federal government against the 36 state governors seeking full autonomy for the 774 local governments in the country. After all parties involved had adopted their written address, Justice Garba Lawal announced that parties in the matter would be communicated when the judgment is ready. Celestine Iria reports.
In this suit, the AGF is praying to the Supreme Court for an order restraining state governors from arbitrarily and unlawfully dissolving democratically elected local government leaders. In the originating summons, he is also praying to the Supreme Court for an order to allow the funds in the appropriation of local government to be channeled directly to them from the Federation accounts in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. The AGF is also seeking the order of the Apex Court to prevent the governors from constituting inner committees to conduct the affairs of local government against a democratically recognized and guaranteed system. The governors, through their respective state attorney generals and commissioner of justice, oppose the request of the federal government and ask the court to dismiss the suit. Justice Garba Lawal announced the reservation of judgment after taking adoption of processes filed by the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, on behalf of the federal government and those of the 36 state governors.
The matter is for hearing. The Supreme Court have heard the matter, and the position of the 36 AGs, we appeared in protest, and we await the outcome of the decision of the Supreme Court.
That Mr. President has done us the greatest good. He has done Nigerian democracy the greatest good. The same way Mr. President removed fuel subsidy, even when it was difficult for others to do, Mr. President has taken the bull by the horn to say, we will practice the true democratic process via the Constitution.
That the Attorney General of the Federation lacks the local standing to file the suit, which the subject matter is beneficial only to the local governments who are not parties to this suit. Number two, that the Supreme Court of Nigeria lacks the jurisdiction to entertain this matter in its original jurisdiction on the ground that the relief sought are beneficial to the local government.
Local government financial autonomy entails freedom to impose local taxation, generate revenue from assigned resources, and also determine and authorize its annual budgets. Celestina Iria, TVC News, Abuja.